Hi everyone! So as we have Valentine's Day this week and Venus and Mars conjunction in Capricorn, I have been guided to channel a healing session for the Twinflame Collective. I'm Antje Roggemann, I'm a medium and a channel, and I offer healing sessions, usually in person with clients, and Reiki attunements and some online courses. And this is a healing session for the collective, for the Twinflame Collective. This is not a reading, it is an angel healing. And the angel symbols that I've pulled, as well as my energy field, I'm a clearing medium, will work in your energy field while you watch this video and release whatever needs releasing right now. How this works is that in a healing session, I go through 5 questions. I pull an angel symbol card as answer for each question. And then the angel symbol shows a list of topics that are associated with it. And then I also channel a guidance from the respective angel. And I've prepared the whole thing, and I will go through it right now for you. I will also post everything in the show notes afterwards if you want to read it. But it's important to know that this is not a reading, it is a healing, and you will receive the energies and they will work in your energy field. In the same way, healing sessions that you do in person with me work as well. And then the symbols will be put on your name and work in your energy field for 21 days. So if you want help on your twin flame journey, personal help, and for your personal journey, you can work with me in healing sessions. I'm on a twin flame journey as well and have been for 5 years, so I know what this is about. This healing session is focused on the help and healing that is needed right now for the Twin Flame Collective. However, it is timeless, so whenever you feel guided to watch this video, it is of help to you and you have been divinely guided to watch it. Trust that. So the first question is always, what is the message of the current situation? That brings up the angel for grace. I love that angel. The affirmation is, I experience divine grace in my life. And the topics are that this angel helps us to experience grace. Grace is a gift that we cannot work for. In situations where everything has come to a standstill, where everything is hopeless and stuck, grace alone can help us. Even in karmic entanglements, karmic relationships, the angel for grace can help us along and untie knots. Sometimes it is grace to gain a certain insight or to experience a profound change. Grace is beyond our own will and volition. This also refers to help in difficult situations and letting go. Grace is a divine gift. The guidance here for you is call on the angel for grace every day. Ask the angel for grace to support you with your twin flame relationship. Ask for grace every day for this relationship as well as for your life. Remember to call on the angel for grace in all difficult circumstances and situations in your life. And notice when you experience grace and say thank you. Grace is about receiving. And receiving is something you have to learn on the twin flame path. You have to receive in many different ways to be able to receive this relationship. You have to let go of ego wants ego control and how your mind thinks this should go. You have to open up to receiving a relationship that is very different than all those that you ever had. The second question is, what is the message of the accessory symptoms? Like, for instance, controlling behavior or pushing. That brings up the Archangel Jophiel. With your help, I can reach my inner wisdom. Jophiel helps us to access our inner knowledge and wisdom. If we are too much in our intellect, in the head, we cannot live our inner knowledge, and he helps us to connect both. He teaches us wisdom and patience and helps us when we are discouraged. And he supports all seekers and strengthens us in our spiritual maturing process. If we are pioneering in any field, we can ask him for help. He also teaches us that we may stand in the light. Other topics from Jophiel are free development of the spirit, inner stability, persistence, growth and maturity, self-doubt, hopelessness, tiredness of life, stuck views and opinions, and fear and confusion. The guidance that I have channeled from Jophiel for you is the following. Remember that you have chosen this relationship together with your twin flame partner before you incarnated. This is happening for you, not to you. Also remember that this is not just happening for you. It is happening for all of humanity. You are releasing thousands of years of old conditioning, how relationships should be and have to be and should go and turn out. Nothing of these old beliefs will work for you and this relationship because it needs to go. You are being purged and your twin flame partner is being purged. And by going through that experience, you also purge for the collective of humanity. This is a mission you have signed up for. That means you have everything you need to go through it. And whatever and whoever else you need will show up at the right time. The third question is, which message is in the foreground for you in the current situation? That brings up the angel for patience and timelessness. I accept everything with patience. And topics are that this angel helps us to have the patience that life demands of us. Timing is important. When the timing is not right, we struggle and do not move forward. When the timing is right, everything goes easier and many problems solve themselves. Patience and accepting waiting times when we may not intervene in existing problems or situations is the learning task this angel supports. So it's about accepting learning situations, better handling of our time and learning to wait. Guidance for you from this angel is the twin flame path teaches you patience. It teaches you that you have to go through healing and your twin flame partner has to go through healing. And you cannot push healing, neither your own nor that of your partner. You have to learn to connect to your own guidance, to angels, archangels, ascended masters, and the angel who governs your relationship, your twin flame relationship. And ask for their guidance every day and follow it. They know the path. They know the path you need to take. They know the path your twin flame partner needs to take. They can guide you. Your ego has no clue about the path. Your ego needs to learn to be in the back seat, not in the driver's seat of your life. This is a divinely orchestrated and divinely guided relationship. You will only always be shown the next step and maybe future visions, but not the whole path that gets you there. You have to trust. You need to learn to trust. You need to release all the trauma that prevents you from trusting and pushes you into controlling. And that is something we do in healing sessions. The fourth question is, which angel helps you through the current situation and brings up the angel for spiritual awakening? The more open-minded I become, the better I understand the secrets and the messages of the universe. The topics here are that this angel helps us to move spiritually between heaven and earth. We have contact with the highest planes and yet remain firmly rooted on the ground as well. It's important that we apply our spiritual realizations and understanding in our daily lives to help ourselves and others. If we are only detached and do not implement anything from our experiences, we are missing the real point of spirituality. And other topics from this angel are fear of spirituality, seeking contact with strongly rooted people, meditation, talking to angels, reading spiritual books, and trusting in your own intuition. The guidance this angel has for you is: a twin flame relationship is first and foremost a spiritual relationship. This alone makes it different than any relationship you ever had before in this life. The focus is not on physically coming together in the beginnings of this relationship. The focus is on healing. There may be coming together and being apart again for a long time because those connection points are needed to trigger your trauma and all those old beliefs that need to go. The same happens for your twin flame partner. And sometimes there are old relationships that need to go, third-party situations. Focus on yourself and let happen what needs to happen. No intervention from your side needed. What's needed from you is your own healing and building your life like you want to live it. You need to be in a very different vibration to physically come together in a twin flame love relationship than you were before in any other relationship. And the last question is, in which direction am I meant to develop further? So in which direction are you meant to develop further? Brings up the angel for security and safety. I trust that life provides me with everything I need. And topics are that this angel helps us to uncover fears and existential fears and to release them. If we carry within us the feeling of having been unwanted or undesirable at some point, we can now finally resolve those emotions with his help. Also, we can release the feeling of unrequited love or abuse. We no longer fear being dropped or letting ourselves fall. We feel that we are embedded in security and safety. And other topics from this angel are material fears and worries, giving and receiving, looking behind the scenes, living in the here and now, letting go of victim mentality. Now the guidance I've channeled for you from this angel is the following. You are always in your twin flame relationship. Separation is an illusion. This relationship will trigger any and all trauma and fears and insecurities and limiting beliefs that you never knew you had. All for the purpose of releasing it and becoming open to receive a love that you never knew existed. You are always safe. Call on the angel for security and safety when you get triggered and don't feel safe. That's your inner child needing healing and reassurance. You can also call on Archangel Michael to protect you. And also call on Archangel Nathaniel to work through you and to remove any blocks you might have to healing and taking responsibility for yourself and your life. So this was the whole healing session for the collective. You can watch it as often as you like. You can also read through it. I'll post it in the show notes. I hope this was helpful. I'm sure the angel symbols have been working in your energy field while you watch this. Always remember, this is a journey. A lot of us on this journey need to learn receiving. And that includes asking for and receiving help from others on our healing path. I personally would never be where I am today without the help of different osteopaths, my naturopath, and other healers. So if you need help to clear your trauma and receive guidance on your path and for your twin flame relationship, work with me in healing sessions. It's okay and needed to ask for and receive help. With the angel symbols, we can clear your trauma and also help you understand the lessons underneath, because there are always lessons underneath the trauma. You will receive guidance for your path, just like I channeled the guidance for the collective right now. And guidance, what you need to do, change behaviors, set boundaries, open up to receiving. I'll put the information about healing sessions in the show notes as well. If you're interested to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Please subscribe to YouTube, turn on the bell notifications, and there will be a sale for newsletter subscribers only going out Wednesday this week. So subscribe to my newsletter on my website if you want to be part of it. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for supporting me. And if that helps you and you know someone else who it might help, then please share it. Thank you and see you next time.